The following program is classified MA. It contains frequent coarse language.
YouTube. It's been a minute, mainly because I find it very difficult to fucking make YouTube videos because I have to lug around so much extra camera equipment. But that's besides the point. I don't want to start this video off me complaining. Recently, I bought a new camera. If you couldn't fucking tell, it's the title of this video, unless you're completely illiterate, which I imagine at least 30% of my audience to be. So just for that portion, I bought a new camera, all right? It is this big bitch right here, otherwise known as the Mamiya RB67. It is so much fun to use. It's fucking heavy. It's like 2.5 kilos, which doesn't sound like much, but when you're walking around with this for multiple hours, it takes a toll. I've got the 90mm lens on it. Basically, I was inspired by Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, loading this is honestly easier because
to buy this camera and actually get into medium format photography. I've been watching a lot of Willem's videos recently, and yeah, I figured, fuck, maybe I should get a medium format camera, mainly because this baby, the Leica M6, has slowly decided to stop functioning properly. It still works, it still takes photos, I still use it, but the frame lines inside the viewfinder, for those who don't know, this is just a hole in the camera. Like this, I don't see what the lens sees with this camera. There's just a bunch of lines inside this hole that say this is what's going to be in your frame. And those lines have stopped working. So I'm guessing at what's in my photos, and I'll chuck a few of them up here. I'm genuinely surprised I managed to get anything usable, to be honest with you. So it still works. I would like to get it fixed, but I really didn't want to just not shoot, and I really wanted to shoot something different. So that's why I bought the medium format. It's a completely different style of shooting. It's very slowed down. I focus more on composition, lighting, framing techniques, a lot more than I would with, say, the M6. That's because I only get 10 photos per roll. A roll of portrait is like $30, and I get 10 photos. It's ridiculous. I thought it was ridiculous for 36 exposures, let alone 10 exposures. So, I tend to force myself to just take better pictures because it costs so much. In this video, we headed out to the Wilson Botanical Gardens, which is a public garden 10 minutes from me. Yeah, we just spent the morning shooting. We got up at like 7 o'clock, 7:30, got to the park by 8 o'clock. And surprisingly, there was a lot of people there already, as it is at 8 o'clock. The park opened at 7:30. Already, the first car park full. So, anyway, yeah, we wondered about, had a look at if there was any good lighting, any good scenery, which there were, and obviously we took those photos, and you'll see them throughout this video. But yeah, other than that, it was pretty tame. I'd shot the park before. But anyway, you're not here to watch me ramble in front of my camera collection and book collection. You're here to watch me ramble and take photos. So let's get into it. Alright, let's load this. I have loaded this before. Didn't get any useful photos there. That's only my second time.
That wasn't even your fault though.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Loading.
It's fucking stupid lens. It's the lens's fault, guys. It's never my fault. I take good photos. But this will be my second attempt at loading some Kodak Gold.
Very good.
Very good. Very cheap.
That's what I've got in the A1 too.
Yeah? I always forget how to do this. It's my second time doing this. I don't know what I'm doing. I think you just... There you go. And then you just... Push that down, load that in, load that in, yay! No, you don't go that way, silly, you go that way. Yeah, go for it. Yay! Alright, and then, you're just gonna line up these two lines. So you got arrow there, an arrow there, you just pull that till it lines up, and then you stop.
Good to go. Yeah, boy.
Well, you're not good to go yet, that's when the roll's just about, it's like, hey buddy, the roll's about to start.
So now you know not to expose it, yeah.
Yeah. And... Honestly, I'm surprised that didn't take longer.
That was alright.
Yeah, and then
That
you
was
just,
okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
and that's it. That's loaded.
So do you know
just
when
keep
to
running.
stop? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it locks it for you.
Oh yeah, sick,
Yeah.
sick. Perfect.
And you just keep going until it says, hey, stop going.
Yeah.
Very nice. That is a locked and loaded mamiya RB67 with some gold 200.
And a working lens.
Yeah, in theory. Beautiful 90mm. Very good. It didn't used to work. It used to be very shit. And then I was like, hey guys, you sold me a fucked lens. And they were like,
We'll give you another one.
We'll give you another one that's also fucked while we fix your fucked one. Fuck, we didn't realize that was fucked. Here's 2 free rolls of 120 film because we're retards.
Not bad.
Anyway, who cares? It works now. Let's take some fucking photos. Alright. I kind of like this composition over here with the launches and the tree. Yeah. Let's see if we can get that.
Pull your thing out too.
Oh yeah, forgot about the fucking dark side. I was like, why is it not taking the photo?
Gotcha.
Guys, always remember to take out your dark side.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good.
That's very nice, guys. You love to hear it. This is a beautiful spot. I've taken photos of this before.
Me too.
But I've never taken it in this lighting before, so that's fun. I feel like 250 f11 anyway. Here's another good shot. Oh, there's a bird just flew through the scene there. Dark slide. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. What is my light meter rating? I've got it at 63.8. Morning. Light meter recommends. Yeah, 60 f4. So I got a 63.8. So I think that's gonna be a rather nice one as well. To be honest, it's in shadow though, so it could be a bit shit, but we've got enough light. 200 ISO. We got 120, so it's got a high dynamic range. So you'll retain more shadow detail without losing highlight detail as quickly. Like, you know, with like 35,
Yeah.
if you meter for shadows, your highlights are blown out. Like,
Yeah,
that's just
full blown out,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
just a given. Yeah. With 120, it's like
I'm shooting at 1/8.
1/8 of a second.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You gotta do it good.
Sometimes if you see a nice photo, you're just gonna take the nice photo because it's a nice photo. This camera doesn't pick up how nice the lighting is, to be honest.
No.
Not at all. But that's fine.
It's alright, we like using vintage shit.
Yeah, well, this and because fucking Stan still has my Sony. So I'm like, yo. It's alright, Stan, if you're watching this video, I don't really give a fuck. So I have this camera. But I would like that back. And here we have a wild Harris Harvest in his natural habitat, taking photos before work. Look at him graciously walk towards us. What a man. Guys, if you hate the government, you're immediately a communist.
April, watch this.
It's like, no, I hate communism. Communism is horrid. It killed like how many hundreds of millions of people?
I love communism.
Ah, fuck. Are you sure? Alright, let's go 125, maybe. Alright, 125.56 apparently is alright. Focus is good.
125 f8,
Yeah. I think I will go across it like that. Very nice. That is a very good photo.
That looks like a good angle.
Just double check my focus. Looks good to me. Oh, I can never get over that sound. Sounds so good. Very cool. Very, like, is it Victorian architecture style? I don't know my architecture. I just like Art Deco. That shit's cool. Reminds me of that old Batman series. Remember that old Batman series? From like
the OG one.
Yeah, like the Art Deco sort of
Yes,
styling.
I do remember. Yeah, that's sick as.
I love that shit. All right, and then after we headed back from Wilson Botanical Garden, just pretty much stayed inside, got some other film stuff done, developing, scanning, etc. Waited for the light to get good again before I headed out, because it was harsh all day. Midday light in summer is pretty harsh, and I figured I wasn't going to waste five or so frames of 120 in abhorrent light, so I just waited for the light to get better. Eventually it did, but I was in the middle of developing when it was at peak light, so I ended up heading out a little bit later than I would have liked to, but there was still good light. Headed to a lookout, maybe another 10-minute drive from my house, just to see if I could capture some nice sunset sort of photos. Yeah.
Yo, this year we going all out. B-side mix for your disc jocks. Every move organized, live blasting out your boombox. This tune knocks from basements to rooftops. We take it up a notch like Michael Cooper tube socks. From now to infinity, the A to the D, A-G-I, O up your asshole. Without Vaseline, we splitting your spleen, splitting this cream. American dream is what we live in, independently driven entrepreneurism. I got the knack to get busy and ripping off raw rhythms. When I grip this mic for GP, with BC I'll take out 50 states from C, shake the leaves off they Tim trees, mission to please like the Osleys. Futuristic flows exquisite, leaving them frigid. Writer's block I never visit, wicked supreme the mic wizard. On this obvious production, that be banging at your b-boy function.
In case you can tell, we are out for a walk. Just at a local scenic lookout spot, I suppose. It's like 10-15 minutes, not even, from my house. Just thought, the lighting was nice. I would make use of the 5 or so frames that I've still got left in the mamiya. And the lighting was good, so I figured, fuck it, why not? Look at that. Oh my god, that lighting. Absolutely gorgeous. For some gold 200 shots. Hopefully, we don't run out of light. I've never really had this time constraint of having had to film while also shooting, while also running out of light. So, fun. It was a bit windy, in case you couldn't tell. I'm doing my best to cover the mic, but yeah, it is fucking windy out here. This is a good fucking good scene though, that I do like. Wait a bit, don't forget to take out the dark slide, as I quite often do fucking forget to do with the camera. It's frame. 200 ISO, 125, 5.6. Honestly, maybe go 7.1. 125, 7. Oh, you know what? 5.6. We'll go 5.6. We are shooting into shadow. Let's. Oh. Hopefully that comes out as a nice photo. But it looked nice in the viewfinder. The lines here are quite fascinating, actually. I wonder if it's... Oh, that does look good in the viewfinder. I was going to say, does that look good in the viewfinder though? Let's go 125... 4? Let's go 3.8, just in case. A bit more light than it might need. Second last frame of the roll. And we're shooting power lines. That. Once again, that'll be a good photo. Holy fuck. Look at the sunset. Holy crap. That camera does not pick it up well at all, but good God, that is beautiful. This is quite a nice frame, actually. I didn't actually think it was that good until I left the camera back there and I walked down over here and I'm going, actually that's alright now that I've got a bit closer. So I walk back up with the camera and the sun's still here, and I do like how this is composed. Yeah, it's telling me 3.5 all around. I don't shoot 200 ISO that often. I'm an 800 ISO black and white kind of person, but that's just for street photography mainly. It's the really first chance I've had to get out and shoot some landscape on medium format. Sorry, I had to hold my breath on that one because I was at a slower shutter speed. I wasn't sure if it was going to have some camera shake or not. But that is the roll, ladies and gentlemen. Let's wind it up. Got our dark slide in first, otherwise camera won't be happy. And then lens cap, and then we just crank over until that feels good. Now let's take it out the camera. Let's put this down. Ugh. Feels dangerous, but that's okay. Let's open this back up. Yay! Film is nice and safely covered. Let's seal this bad boy up. Ah, like that. Ah, genius. All right, little lick there. And that seals that up quite nicely. These are my photos, guys, on this fucking roll. Hopefully, these come out well. I guess we'll find out. But why don't we find out anyway?